Does it take money to make money and supersize your business? Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, and our idiom, our expression for both the annual challenge this year as well as supersize your business is it takes money to make money. Now, this is one of those interesting idioms and expressions. It's actually a proverb that is been around long before Proverbs because it's attributed to Aristotle in his Niconian or Nico, I don't even know how to say it. Nicomachean or Nicomachean Ethics. He wrote that, and in that he shared that it takes money to make money. It takes resources to create more resources is how I look at it. Now, resources, and I learned this from one of my earlier coaches. My earliest coaches in life was Robert Allen of No Money Down Real Estate Investing. And I guess I'm that old. And he was one of my favorite earliest coaches, right? When it came to real estate investing, the real estate industry. And he would go around, and I found this fascinating, to different cities with $100 in his wallet. And within 72 hours or 48 hours, he would buy a valuable piece of real estate for no money down. And he wouldn't know anybody. He would just be dropped off. And a lot of journalists took him up on this and dropped him in different cities and then wrote newspaper articles and magazine articles about his ability to actually do this. And he would buy, back in those days, 100,000 plus real estate properties for no money down. And all it means is he taught about using other people's money, other resources, right? To create faster what we want in our life, to create faster what we want in the world, than if we had to figure out a way to have it be all our own money, right? I don't know very many business owners, if any, that have actually funded their entire business using their own money. Unless you're a trust fund baby or you win the lottery or something, building a business of any significance or size is pretty hard to do using all of your own money. Now, real estate isn't the only industry. Every industry that I've run across, there's ways to use credit from vendors or credit from other people, angel investors, different type of venture capitalists, crowdfunding. There's all kinds of sources of funding. And nowadays, debt and banking and borrowing money is a way to fund our businesses. So does it take money to make money? I guess we can argue it both ways. Yeah, it takes resources being moved from one place to another, flowing just like energy flows. Money wants to flow from place to place to place to place, just like energy wants to flow and transform. So does money. So money wants to flow and grow just like everything else in the universe, right? And money is a form of energy. So this got me, actually, it was really interesting. I ran across a bunch of paradoxes as I was researching this particular idiom today. Paradox is something that appears crazy or unrealistic or false on the surface, but if you really think about it, a lot of times it's true. And to me, that's what this is. It takes money to make money is a paradox because whatever we believe about it becomes our reality, becomes true for us. So if I believe I can't make any money or be happy until I make money and have money to do what I want, create what I want, have the freedom I want in my life, we can run into this circular problem where it has to be me and I can't get the money from any other place and I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know is a paradox, by the way. I will become more and more confused and I won't really take action. I'll get more scared and I won't really do what I need to do to create the success that I want. But if I realize that I can create whatever I want, if I believe it and get resourceful and use other people's money is one of my favorite things, by the way. Even if I have the money to do something, I always challenge myself to create or bring the money into my life when I want to do specific things. It's just kind of a fun challenge that I've been doing for probably the last 10, 15 years, for sure, the last 15 years. Just, all right, I want to do this. I want to go on this vacation. I'm not taking money out of savings to do this. What can I create? How can I create enough value to bring the resources I want into my life that allow me to do the thing I want to do? And so sometimes it's hard, sometimes it's fun. It's always challenging, which to me is fun. So probably look to this fall. I think I will probably, as part of the challenge now, the annual challenge, do a whole month of paradoxes, because I think there's so much to be learned by looking at individual paradoxes and understanding, just like what idioms mean for our business, what does a paradox mean to me personally in terms of what I can create, what is possible for me in my life, what I can and cannot do, the impression and the reaction I get from other people, etc. So look for that probably this fall. I've already got 20 collected, so I'm sure over the course of the next few months, I can collect a whole lot more that would be fun and interesting and have examples from my life where, okay, this is how this played out in my life. Because I think that sharing what we've learned and how we've learned it and the story of how we've learned it is really, really powerful. At least that's one of the best ways that I've learned. All right, any questions about this? I would love if you would share some of your examples below of it takes money to make money, how you believe that, or it doesn't take money to make money, and how you've used other people's money to help grow and fund and supersize your business. I've used like dozens and dozens of different ways of using other people's money to grow my different businesses throughout my career. All right, have an awesome day, and I will be with you tomorrow.